Well, that's a bright light. Ay, 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 ay. No, red light just doesn't cut it. I don't know what's going on there. How's this going? Am I out there? I've never done a live stream. It says orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Whatever that means. Let me see. Let me fire up the tablet and see if this is working. I've never done this before. So, let me get into my YouTube and see if this is working. My channel. Let's see. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think this is working. Let's see. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me pause for effect. I don't think this is working. Stop and restart this. I thought I turned my phone sideways, so let me try this one more time. Hang on, I promise I'll be back. Hey, I see your comments, Snore Load, but yeah, hold on. That's a problem the first time like I'm doing right now. We're in better. I don't know why I have the big red dot on my face saying. I don't know why I have this big red dot on my face saying. I don't know why I have this big. Saying that I'm blocked, but I'll move to the side. Yeah, more cozy. Hey, we'll figure this out. Maybe not this time. Anyway, I thought I saw Steve in here. I got two whole people in here. Let me turn off this lighting. All right. There. Yeah, spin it like that a little. Boy, this live thing is something else. All right. Anyway, had a good day. I hope everybody has had a good day. There's only a... Yeah, I don't know if this is part of the live thing. It says orientation is locked, rotate vice back. So I can't do anything. I don't know what all these buttons on the back are for. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm a Cyclops. I got a red dot right in the middle of my forehead. I'm a unicorn with a little padlock. Well, I'll get this going. I said I had some news. Yeah. Boy, I see what, boy, this, reading comments while you're trying to say something. Boy, that does get distracting. Yeah, I'll probably try this again another time. But, anyway, we got two old people in here who are setting records to the world of the YouTube community. So if anybody catches this on replay, you can hear my announcement. I made yeah, you probably do. I was looking at some trailers a while back. I purchased a trailer. So that's funny. Anyway, I purchased a trailer. I have a trailer secured. So Friday, I filed for my authority. I am going that direction. And I filed for my authority and let the games begin. Been with Schneider 2.5 years. So sometime after the first of the year, I'll probably get my authority and venture out on my own. For those that do not know, I mean, Mr. Like has been quite helpful on this. Jeffrey Like of Like Trucking, well, my company RLM Transport LLC. I have a limited liability company, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm a little nervous coming out the gate right after the first year when freight usually slows down. But I live in California. I got a Hyundai trailer. I was going to get a Great Dane, but I found a brand new 2017 Hyundai trailer, composite wood floor driving, for about the going price for a trailer is about 30 grand, give take, maybe a grand. I was able to get that trailer at a discount because they needed to make room for the 2018s coming in. So I was able to get that for 26. I'm really pleased with that because by the time you put the tax and, you know, all the miscellaneous documentation fees and everything, kicks it right back up to 30. But I was able to secure that. Got a small business loan for that. I was able to secure no money down, a 6-year note on it for about $540 a month, I believe, which is about $140 a week. So I can live that. I can live that. What I think I'll do is I'll probably ride that for 1 year, and then after I show an established business credit in my name, because, you know, when starting out, we don't have our company business name. We might have it in our personal name. So I'm going to ride out for at least 1 year, and then I think I'll go to my bank and see if I can refinance it with the bank at a lower interest and a better term. But the term I got, I thought was pretty good for first-time buyer, because I was thinking 15% interest rate. I was able to get it for 10, and it's pretty competitive. Now, if I go to a bank a year later, maybe I can get that 7 or 8%. I mean, it's not like buying a car. You know, cross that bridge when it comes. But I'm pretty pleased with that. I filed my authority last Friday. Had to get some forms notarized since I filed it with OIDA. Big deal is going to get my truck. What's this? Mr. Freight Share, you might want Hurt to try. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm going to try something new. This will be interesting. I got to get my truck registered in California. That's going to be expensive. And then once I get my MC number and my DOT number, which will take a few days, I'll probably get it by sometime next week. Just the numbers, not the authority. Then I'll have to start shopping around for insurance. And that's the brutal part right there of doing it. But opens windows to bigger freight pools, brokers, Freight, Convoy, and just more freight, just rather than be on a selected pool with Schneider. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I've been doing quite well, but I want to do a little bit better. And to me, Schneider was a good place. It's good stepping stone. I think like anybody else has out there. I can't see myself retiring from Schneider. You know, I think we all have goals and agendas and try to get to somewhere a little bit better. Now, whether I hire drivers or anything, gosh, this thing, let me see, get over here in the light a little bit. Is that a little better? Let me prop it up, my water bottle. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll just play it by ear to see if we're. I think the only thing is, you're coming out of the holiday season right into slow season, but I think that's the only thing that concerns me. But there's a lot of freight out in California, and I'm hoping to be maybe a little closer to home and maybe play the short haul game. I tell you what, I mean, I understand where Jeff came from as far as being complacent with Schneider. I tell you what, I probably would stay with Schneider, but for me, I think he talks about the collision migration system, and that was his reason. And I think my reason for leaving is Schneider closed down the OCs in California. They just have some rental yards to park some trailers, but they pretty much shut their OCs down because of lawsuits with other companies, which dictated standards for all companies in California. Which California did a number on companies. So I understand why Schneider pulled their operations centers out of California. I don't blame them. I probably would have thought something along the same lines, but I've noticed that the pool of freight is kind of shrinking down. The time parameters are changing on loads. it's getting a little difficult. There's a reason why I ride to Arizona every week, because the market in California, we've lost a lot of accounts over to our competitors, and nothing has been replaced with new, fresh accounts. I can't speak for Schneider. I can, theorize and speculate, but, I'm not going to start rumors. So what they're doing, I don't know. A lot of accounts have been lost, and new ones have not been added. So I'm not quite sure what they're doing in California. And since that's my home base of operations, you got to look at the writing on the wall and think further down the line. And, I was wanting to do this back in April when Jeff started. In fact, Jeff and I talked about it, of doing it together. But I really thought we were moving. And I didn't want so many irons in the fire, as they say, moving, authority, plus packing and moving. So we went with the moving. Yeah, that's what I think, but I'm not going to start that rumor. I think they're kind of cutting and moving, cut their loss and move. I mean, we used to have some really nice counts in Southern California, and they're no longer there. So the powers to be probably re-strategized, regrouped, and opening up markets in different areas, and with Schneider going as an what do they call that, IPO on the stock exchange. So now we're publicly traded. Things kind of moved a whole different direction in California. So yeah, probably true. I toyed with that idea of maybe going that direction, but then I said, well, I want my own trailer anyway. So if I went there, well, why not just the only other, drug consortium? That's no big deal. Getting something for ELD logs and stuff in your truck, that's no big deal. You got to run back off software. And I had a webinar with the people at JJ Keller, one Jeff used, and I had about a 90-minute webinar on a presentation of their back office software. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Hey, yeah, you know what? When Jeff talks about a three-way, I don't smoke, but I felt like lighting up a cigarette today. Gee, what the heck? All right, get your mind out of the gutter, geez. Yeah, yeah, I barely read these comments. I need to put my old man glasses on, but I'm not going to do that. It's embarrassing. Let's see, I got some old man glasses at the Dollar Tree because I stepped on mine and broke them. So, yeah. But that was interesting. Yeah, interesting. So we're going to try something. Just stepped in here. I kind of made the announcement. We talked about that day of what I did over the weekend. Filing for the authority. I need to start shopping for insurance. And I was impressed with the JJ Keller back office suite. That had a webinar with those guys out there with a couple of the sales rep for about a 90-minute presentation about a month ago. And boy, that, I see why you picked it, Jeff. It just has everything you possibly could want, because I think the idea of getting authority and massive, because now you are truly independent, the massive amounts of paperwork that now you're responsible, that you got to keep track of, you got to keep organized, you're going to get on it. I think I don't think it's hard. I think the paperwork and the regulations and what they expect out of you, it can be intimidating. And I think once I saw that back office software, it really put things in perspective, because you get the little green check boxes showing, hey, this is complete. You're in compliance. Hey, this is incomplete. Oh, but I got 3 red X's over here. Oh, I must need to do something. So, and then you can put your vehicle maintenances in there and things like that. So it looked like a good package deal all the way around. And I'm pleased that is an option for us, because, if you didn't have that option, you would be doing a file cabinet, a shoe box, everything would, organizing it and trying to do it the paper route, where, let's face it, we live in a modern world, and the digital error, well, it could be an error, but the digital error is the way to go, of keeping a digital thumb drive, whatever, and having records that way. I mean, I'll probably do a paper trail and probably a digital trail just for backup purposes, but you don't want to throw paper away. So my wife is behind this. She's going to help me out. In fact, once I get that the DOT and MC number, she's going to shop around for insurance for me. I'm going to give her a stack of papers with information, and have her make some calls for me. I'll do sign up at the drug inventory. Got the JJ Keller software. Start sending off for carrier packets. I'll probably pick about, a dozen at the most. You know, somewhere between 9, 12 broker carrier packet to fill out. Yeah, I don't know if C.H. Robinson's out my way. I'll have to look into that. I know they got J Hunt, but I gotta wait the 6 months for that. I've got a pretty, they have a big, strong presence in California, JB Hunt. But we'll get that taken care of. We'll cross that bridge probably next week. So I'm kind of catching my breath right now and try to figure out how this live stuff works. So many buttons at the bottom of my phone. I don't know what to do. I got this. I don't know what that does. Oh my gosh, what did it show? Live chat messages. Okay, I got, that's cool. I don't know what this one does. Oh, wow. I don't know what that. Here, I can put bubbles in here. Look at that. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Oh. Yeah, I can barely see the comments here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of new to this. I got this big thing here on the screen. I wonder if I can do this on my tablet. Maybe I'll read the comments that way. I'll just turn the volume down. And I'll just turn the volume. No, be quiet, you goofball. You dork. Let me see if I can read the comments on my tablet. I know a lot of guys do that. I'm going to get caught up on the remarks here. I know I was having a hard time seeing it. Let's see. I'm just going to go up a little ways. Good deal. Hope you do good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got that one, Jeff. Yeah, it looks like I'm caught up. See, it's big in Cal too. Yeah, so yeah, I know I'm using the 231 load or 123 load board. I'll probably do the DAT. I'll probably sign up with, like I said, some carrier packets, probably Coyote Logistics, Uber Freight, Convoy. I know PepsiCo is kind of big out in California. I'll have to look at some other ones too, get some packets filled out. Yeah, I'm going to hit the end button by accident. We don't know what we're doing, but that's fine. My wife's going to help me out. I told her, you want that damn car, you're going to help me out. If I got to turn around and pay for it. So, she's going to help me out. She probably wants me to start paying her. Yeah, I've been paying for her all my life. Jeez, my wife's high maintenance. What the heck? So we're still here at the Phoenix terminal. Been watching The Punisher, Steve. That's getting really good. I'm getting towards the end of it. What will I do when it's over? Jeez, I hardly ever get time to sit around and watch a little television, but that's kind of fun. So, anyway, that's my news. That's my drama. Yeah, good bribe car. It's all Jeff's fault. That's right, it's Jeff's fault. Now my wife goes, I can't make up my mind between a Challenger and a Camaro. And then Jeff talked to her about the Demon Challenger, and she's been watching videos, getting ideas of sugar plums in her head and horsepower and drag strips. And she goes, honey, I've decided I don't want the demon anymore. But I'm kind of set on the Hellcat. Said I'm kind of set on hell freezing over too, so what the hell? So we'll see where that goes. And she goes, that's not nice. Oh, well, I think I've said enough. Maybe this might pick up in time. Need some more followers. So, you know, do what you want. Like, dislike, subscribe, all that stuff. I think I'm going to put my little adventures of how I'm progressing forward with this authority and venturing out on my own and start making, you know, some YouTubes. I don't know if I'm throwing numbers out there. I'd like to do a video on expenses because we all can relate to the expenses. And those are numbers I don't mind sharing because we are all kind of in the same boat with expenses. So I was thinking of maybe doing something like that. Make sure we're coming towards the year that guys are quite aware of all the beneficials of the tax write-offs and stuff that they can deduct. And there's so many breakdowns of that. So just a thought I might do. But I haven't told Schneider anything. I'm not going to do that till once I get the truck registered in my name. And then once I do that, I'll probably talk to my BOA, ICA, and let her know what's going on. And we will make an exit plan with Schneider. And probably what I'll do is take one last load into California, use my fuel cards one last time when I get home. So I have 2 full tanks of fuel. So when I do start with my first load, I don't have to worry about. I mean, it still comes out of my pocket either way, you know, but at least I think you kind of know what I mean. So it's kind of there. So we're just so used to using a fuel card with Schneider, you know, so do that. Take all my Qualcomms and the Qualcomm, the satellite, the box under the seat, you know, take all that out, put it in a box and mail it back to them, take the decals off, and ship it back to them, UPS or FedEx or whatever. And I'll have to put up my new numbers. In California, I have to get a California number as well. So you see why I want to move out of California. It is just stifling what they do to a California small business. It's like, you know, how do you compete with other, I don't know how small business in California succeeds, because how do you compete with other states when their businessing and licensing fees and their regulations and their restrictions are far less strangling, easier to operate. Other states have the advantage, and California, it's just you're on a declining slope. You know, for every 1 step forward, 2 steps back kind of thing. So, or an open checkbook, as I like to say, you know, because you're always writing out a check to California. Oh, well, we're going to need a franchising fee, and we're going to need higher registration fees. I think to register my truck in the state of California, I'm going to probably pay almost $3,300 to $3,500 bucks. So the idea of moving still appeals to me, but at least I'll have my registration for 1 year. And my wife and I already talked about it. If we do move, what I'll do is I'll use my daughter's address for the remainder of the year, because if I go to another state, you're supposed to, you know, change your registration and everything within 30 days of moving. So that means you're paying all those fees in that state Plus, you just paid all the fees in the other state, and you know that other state is not going to give you a refund. They're not going to give you a refund. They just said, well, you paid for the whole year. You're welcome to stay, but if you want to leave, that's your problem. We're not giving you that money back. So I'll use my daughter's address for the remainder of the year. So when I do start up, if I do move to another state, that at least I'm getting my money's worth as far as that. But I got a lot to learn, a lot to do. And we'll figure this out as we go along. But I want to, you know, keep working. And I'm figuring, you know, just like when you get that new truck and you got to sign it on to a new carrier, you know, you figure you might be down a few days, a week or something. But I'm going to keep working to Schneider all the way up to when I can start running my own thing. I just might end up, you know, taking maybe 3 or 4 days. You know, I gotta find a vinyl guy who can make the stickers for my truck. My daughter made me a logo. You want to see my logo? You want to see my company logo? Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. This is the pause for dramatic effect. Let me get out my tub. All right, my daughter made me a logo, and I got a t-shirt right here because the logo is on the t-shirt. I got it on the back, but I got a little one right here on the front. Let's see if that shows up. It probably shows up, but it's RLM Transport. And then got it on the back. And it's probably printed backward. You guys are probably seeing it backwards. But I'd like something else. But, you know, I appreciate her effort. That was nice of her to do that for me. I have no artistic talent whatsoever. I mean, I can copy something. I can enhance on something. If I see something, I can build something. Between myself and my father-in-law, I'll build it. My father-in-law is a retired. They don't have these. Guys, do you remember this in schools? Industrial arts classes, wood shop, metal shop, auto shop. Well, that's what my father-in-law did. He's retired. They took those programs out of the school districts. So he's a retired wood shop, metal shop teacher with the industrial arts background. And God, he's taught me a lot. I wouldn't be where I am without that man. He showed a lot of patience. Ay, ay, ay. And I still got my fingers. Who needs thumbs? Oh, geez. I'm going on too much. I'm going on. But I don't need a thumb. I'd only sit on it. What the heck? So, it's a noisy operating system, dropping trailers, but beats going down to the truck stop. Anyway, you guys have a good evening. How I shut this off, we might be here a little while figuring this out. I don't understand the orientation is lock, rotate device back. So if I do live feeds, will I see that little thing on the screen every single time? It's kind of annoying. But, and we'll do something about some better lighting. I don't know if I'm good light, bad light, or what, but we'll figure it out. I bet you if I turned on the main light, probably helps a little bit. But now I'm thirsty, all this talking, jibber jabber. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll have to talk to Snore Lord. He'll have to set me in my ways. Yes. So, Yeah, Steve, I was looking at watching your video the other day. Jeez. Good content. Good content. But no drama here. A dull, boring life. I'll take that any day of the week. You can keep your drama. Anyway, guys, take care. I think the little X in the corner is what disconnects me. So let's see if that does it. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, okay, I'll put down here. Share, mute microphone, cancel. I kind of like this one. See, I can do all this weird stuff in the background. I can put the bubbles. Yeah, that's really turning me off. How about the glamour, the beam? Can I do, yes, black and white. That's kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's turn this off before I break it. I broke YouTube. I am sorry, YouTube. You send Snorlord the bill. I have had inadequate training and I cannot figure how to turn this thing off. Okay. All right. All right. Here's a live button. You know what? I'm just going to push the home button. I bet you that will shut it off. Dad! Am I still on this thing? Back up. This comes back up. It comes back up. How do I make it go away? I think I'm going to have to restart my phone. I don't know. Hey, where's a teenage kid when you need one, right? This is so amusing. Oh, what else is down here? Oh, what's this? Oh, we got Sketch. We got Hunt. We got the silver screen. We're still trying to figure this out. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm going to